Hey folks, this is D-Lo. Welcome back to my channel. And this is a CBS News article that came out and a recent event took place. So you got a car fire that took place, and she barely survived the car fire because her brake was not functioning properly. Her brakes were not functioning properly. She was in a dire situation, and the car owner behind the car, her name is Megan. If I pronounce Maggie or Megan, something like that. But yeah, Megan, yeah, she barely survived this incident, and it was just terrible. But there's a video to this article.
Flying down the highway in a burning car with no brakes tonight. A miraculous story of survival from a woman in New Hampshire whose sharp instincts saved her from disaster. She spoke with WBZ's Julie McDonald about her ordeal.
This torched frame is all that's left of Maggie Marchand's car after she says her life flashed before her eyes Tuesday morning. She just merged onto Route 101, traveling about 65 miles an hour when she heard a loud bang under her hood.
All the lights go on, like check engine, check oil leaking, all that. I go to press my brake all the way down to the floor. It just would not work. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Smoke and flames began to crawl up the car and she couldn't stop. She remembered a driver's ed lesson about swerving to slow down.
And I was going through the breakdown lane, like the scariest, like I was almost sideswiping so many cars.
The sight of exit 11 felt like a light. She knew there was a grassy area she could pull onto and jump out.
Like I'm just staring at that car, like burning on flames, like I could have been in that car. Like I still could have been in that car.
Her quick thinking saved her own life and possibly others.
Like I'm alive and I got out of the car and no one else got hurt. And to me, at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
And it's still unclear what caused the malfunction. Marchand said she is grateful to two women who pulled over and stayed with her until first responders arrived. I'm Julie McDonald, WBZ News.
It's really a shame that incidents like this keep happening, and they've been happening for quite some time now. I mean, this situation with Megan and her car, it's no different than a video I did a few weeks ago by an elderly woman who was also having problems with her vehicle. Her vehicle stopped malfunctioning, and it caused her to went into her Amazon business. I mean, it's really somehow these car incidents keep happening, and they really shouldn't happen. I mean, at some point in time, you have to look at the car company and the manufacturer people who make these cars. You gotta wonder what they are doing, because it's really not normal for problems like this to keep occurring and incidents like this to keep occurring. You guys remember that I don't know if many of y'all saw, I did a video going through the history of the we call Tesla car, and in that article, basically to sum it up, the Tesla vehicle kept getting we call for basically the same thing all over again. So when you got that in mind, you got to ask yourself, what are these manufacturers actually doing to fix these cars and to fix these problems? Because, and then what's dangerous enough, these people driving these cars, and these cars also start acting up other people on the road too. You cause not only you can cause the person who drives the car get hurt, but you can cause some instant bystander get hurt. And the car owner who trying their best to control the car, they can only do so much if the car got a manufacturing problem. I mean, all this stuff is really shameful. All this stuff be going on. And I would be surprised that this car fire that took place, I bet you it was from I won't be surprised if it come from a manufacturing defect as well, because that seems to be the common thing lately with all these vehicle problems and some of these vehicle fires. I mean, it's really, some of this stuff is really uncalled for if you think about it. It's uncalled for. And it really ain't necessary to be happening like this. But I am glad that Megan, she managed to get that situation alive. And it was a great thing that nobody else get hurt. But, I mean, solution need to be brought to the table by all these incidents, because you can't keep functioning like this. You gonna mess around, gonna have somebody gonna eventually end up being deceased eventually if they have been excuse me, y'all. if they happen to have not be deceased already for stuff like this happen. Because it's downright crazy. It really is. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation in the comment section below, and I'll put a link to the article in the description below as well. And make sure to check out all my other recent videos. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm out.